Scrolling through endless content might feel like learning, but beware, bite-sized wisdom could be your greatest trap. While many see microlearning as a shortcut, there's a dangerous side lurking beneath the surface. Are you ready to face it? Imagine this: you're in a meeting, someone mentions a trending topic, and you confidently reference an article you skimmed. It feels great, right? But do you truly grasp the concept, or are you just skimming the surface? It's all too easy to fall into the quick fix cycle. You watch a 2-minute video or read a brief post and suddenly think you're an expert. However, those snippets can create a misleading impression. True understanding demands depth. Something those quick lessons often lack. How often have you felt overwhelmed by information? You're bombarded with sound bites and memes, yet when it's time to apply that knowledge, do you find yourself struggling? You invest time in short bursts of information, but what if they lead you to superficial conclusions? It's a risky game, and you might not even realize you're playing it. Now, picture this scenario: you're preparing for a big presentation, relying on microlearning to guide you. You've collected countless quick tips, but when it's time to articulate your ideas, you freeze. The depth simply isn't there, and suddenly you feel lost. That's the risk of microlearning: depending on fragments instead of seeing the whole picture. This superficial understanding could jeopardize your career. You might think you're ahead, but you could be just a step away from missing valuable opportunities. It's a dangerous game of perception versus reality. So, how will you change your approach to learning? Instead of skimming, dive deeper. Ask questions and seek resources that challenge your understanding. Don't just consume information, engage with it. Reflect on your knowledge. Are you satisfied? Or is there a nagging feeling that you are leaving something crucial behind? As we wrap this up, remember that true learning isn't about quick wins, it's about building a solid foundation. Embrace the discomfort that comes with deeper understanding. The next time you reach for a bite-sized lesson, ask yourself, is that truly enough? If you found this thought-provoking, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's challenge the norm together. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a flood of information, only to forget it all the next day? What if I told you those bite-sized nuggets of wisdom designed to simplify learning might actually lead us astray? Many people don't realize that while microlearning is convenient, it often encourages a shallow grasp of complex topics. It's like skimming the surface of a vast ocean without ever diving in. Imagine yourself at work, scrolling through quick videos or reading short articles, thinking you're soaking up knowledge. It feels productive, right? But here's the uncomfortable truth: those quick bursts of information can create more confusion than clarity. Think back to a time when you tried to learn something new, maybe a language or a skill. You watched those brief tutorials, but when it came time to apply what you learned, everything fell apart. You struggled to connect the dots, didn't you? This is where the hidden risks come into play. Quick lessons can provide just enough knowledge to feel competent, but they often lack the depth needed for true understanding. It's a tempting illusion of mastery. Remember the last time you zipped through a short online course and earned a shiny certificate. Yet, when you tried to use that knowledge, you felt lost. Why? Because those quick lessons didn't prepare you for real-life application. Here's something most people won't tell you: the brain craves connections. Without them, you are left with fragmented bits of information, which is a recipe for forgetting. The more we indulge in these quick fixes, the more we risk becoming complacent, mistaking momentary satisfaction for deep understanding. So, what's the solution? How do we break free from this cycle? It starts with a shift in mindset. Instead of chasing the next quick lesson, challenge yourself to engage with the material. Ask deeper questions, seek discussions, and allow yourself to wrestle with complex ideas. Real learning takes time and effort. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's in that discomfort where true understanding is formed. Think about this the next time you're tempted to take a shortcut. Are you really learning or just skimming the surface? If you want to change your approach to learning, take the plunge. Dive deeper and uncover the richness that lies beneath. And as you do, remember it's not just about acquiring knowledge, but truly understanding it. Don't you think that's worth the effort? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the abundance of bite-sized information out there? It seems easy, right? Just a quick lesson here and there. But what if I told you that these snippets of knowledge could actually lead you down a slippery slope? Many people don't realize there's a hidden danger in our obsession with microlearning. These short lessons promise quick understanding, but do they really deliver? Think about it. You scroll through social media picking up tips in seconds. You might feel like you're learning, but are you truly absorbing anything meaningful? That's the uncomfortable truth about microlearning. It can picture this: you're in a meeting and someone mentions a term you heard in a quick video. Everyone else nods in agreement, but inside you're panicking because you barely grasp it. This is just about knowledge, it's about confidence. And the deeper issue is that you might not even realize where your gaps are. Let's dig deeper. Imagine a student cramming for exams with only flashcards and short clips. They can repeat facts but struggle to explain concepts in real-life situations. This is just a classroom issue. It also happens in workplaces, where employees receive snippets of information but lack the context to use it effectively. Now, consider the pressure as you realize this isn't just a personal challenge. It's a widespread issue in our society. We crave quick fixes and instant gratification, becoming victims of our own short attention spans. The more we chase these bite-sized lessons, the more we overlook the value of deep understanding. But it doesn't have to be this way. What if you took a step back and dedicated time to truly explore a topic? Gaining a richer understanding can lead to profound insights, boosting your confidence and enhancing your ability to connect ideas meaningfully. Before you rush off to the next catchy video, take a moment to reflect. Are you genuinely investing in your learning, or just skimming the surface? The real challenge is finding a balance between convenience and depth of microlearning and the depth that true understanding requires. So the next time you encounter a quick fix, pause and ask yourself if it's truly worth your time. Dive a little deeper. You might find that the answers you seek lie beyond the surface.